All right, you guys, we are back. Welcome back, team. How is everyone doing out there? This is going to be the August games. We're jumping into the 2v2 game right now. Let's go ahead and jack our sound up a little bit. And yes, we are in, this is going to be the 2v2. We just got done finishing the FFA and Decky Rage on the back of Momo. The epic Rex that ended up well above 50 was the victor of that game. We're now in the 2v2 game, so instead of a free-for-all in 1v1s, we're basically going to have everyone with a teammate at this point. This is going to open up a lot of options, and those options could be endless, from additional tech, tames, some, nice flanking, just a ton of options that are going to be there for these players now. And we're going to go ahead and see them. Our game looks like it should be starting here in just a minute. 30 seconds, actually. I do want to give a second to say that my name is typeForced, and I'd like to welcome you guys and say thanks for stopping by on behalf of Wildcard and myself. I do appreciate you guys being here. To all the SotF players out there that are keeping their scores up and working the ladder, thank you guys as well. It's a pleasure to cast and watch these games. You guys put on some great games. This is the best of the best. The most trained, like the most vetted players are the ones in front of you right now. I also do want to say I do apologize for any technical difficulties. Twitch has been updating their infrastructure lately. I am a full-time streamer. That's actually my profession, and it's been a headache for over a month now. In all honesty, a couple months, but specifically since HTML5 came out. So I do apologize for any technical difficulties. Hopefully we're able to get through them, though, and you guys will still see some great gameplay. All right, we have started, you guys. Let's go ahead and get this going. Tribes of 2, total of 30 tribes falling down to the center, looking to make their stake in SotF history, claiming the August games. You can see them all falling in these epic, gorgeous pillars. Now, will they go to the center? Will they run off? Let's see what they do. We've got Lefty and Gatos. They're jumping. Oh my god, so many players are jumping off. Who's actually going to be tempting the center? We've got the kitty cats. Now, I know you guys know the kitty cats out there. This is a name that every family knows. Are they going to get the entire center 100% to themselves? Wilson and Moln, man, you guys. I got to meet these gentlemen in China for their China Joy, the China Joy tournament that we did there. They've also won a plethora of tournaments for the Survivor League. And now it looks like they're going to have their pickings. And they're saying, hey, Wilson, yeah, what's up, Mold Man? Literally take everything. They're looking and they're saying, maybe I don't. What? They passed arrows? I guess they have so much. They're maybe overweight. They can't move. I've never seen that before. This is a first for me, but that's actually pretty cool to see. All right, players are going to be getting ready. This game is going to be extended from 30 minutes, 35 minutes to 45 minutes, so it's going to be a bit longer of a game. Players are going to have a bit more time to do things, but at the same time, rates and tame and harvesting rates are a bit lower, so you can get more done, but not exponentially. We've got Sabretooth from the tribe of Sabretooth. They're getting some tech. They've got themselves some early armor just nearby the Bobinators. I like this name. Off in the jungle. You just got jatted. Huh, Dodo and Denchi. Is jatted the new term? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not up on the cool kid hype, but I don't know. Whenever I say thanks, Jad, it's because normally I got killed by Mega Neuros. I'm not gonna lie. All right, players are just getting their basics right now, team. They're just getting their basic materials so that they can tech up to the bows, so they can tech up to the armors, the potential like water skins and meat, making sure they have their shields so that if they do run into an early fight, if that be against a Carno, a Raptor, or maybe the players right next to them, they will be ready. It looks like the Abominators are calling the flank left retreat. So they're going to be diving to the left here. And as I say that, we actually have a fight starting off. Oh, this is a mess of arrows flying in every direction. Players are quite low. It does look like Ann from M&M is jumping away, but no, it's going to be God from HKB 2011 goes down. And then Ann does go down. And then Joe takes out the final kill. And I believe that should be tribe eliminated. So M and N are down to one player, but they're still in it. Ah, yes. HKB 2011 has been eliminated. That was really back and forth right there, but it does look like M and N pulled through it. Want to buy Kibble. Sko and Markush getting some basic flint and want. Kibble is actually not, as far as I can tell in SotF, maybe there's a secret recipe or a secret way to get it, but I've not been able to farm. I wanted to, I didn't want Kibble, although Kibble would be great. I always wanted to make my own soups because I always feel that I'm the unlucky dude that never gets focal. And then I watch some stream like Decky and he goes and gets like 30 focal in one drop. So I always wanted to make my own focal, but as far as I know, there is no farm option available in SotF. Maybe one day. Oh, this man right here. Now, I always said Kaylee, but it's actually, I mean, it actually means cola, like Coca-Cola. Got to meet him in China as well. Do we have some actual, no, we don't have fights going on. Just have people attacking their own tames. I saw some damage and I was like, where is the fights? But there are no fights. First event, Acid Rain. Feels bad, man. Acid Rain pouring down on everyone across the way. We have Toast and Messi from the Try Harder team. This Acid Rain is just a pain. You can work through it. That Dodo has got the dodging ability of a champion. To dodge, you must learn from the Dodo. He doesn't even want that Dodo. He says that Dodo deserves to survive at this point. They're just running off. Okay, it does look like Tribe Dodo, or Tribe, you got jatted, excuse me. Dodo and Denchi, they're hiding. They don't want to be taking unnecessary damage. I don't blame them. Okay, we've got Bobby over here. From Tried Squinty Face equal minus equal. I'm not sure what that is, but we've got Bobby hiding underneath. Oh, he's moving to a rock. He likes the rock better. All right, we've got Markush hiding underneath a rock as well. Everyone just really not wanting to take too much damage. They're saying, you know, why should I take this damage? Let's just chill underneath something that will protect us. And I really don't blame them. This damage can be quite devastating. A lot of people are not very fond of Acid Rain. It does have its place, but a lot of people are not very fond of it. The Cocaine Cowboys? Fubar and Ness? They actually, this is what I do. I like this strat a lot right here. You hide underneath an overledge and then you put a fire down. Because this early on, when you're not wanting to deal with this, is a perfect time to say, hey, let's make sure I have meat going. Because meat is your life source in this game, you guys. Meat is probably like one of the underrated things in this game that is just such a big part. Over one game period, meat can heal you for hundreds, if not thousands of health points. Does look like Mullen and Wilson still up top. They're known for this, you guys. Most people are out there finding their spots and their tames. They stay in the middle for up to 10 minutes before they leave. And I guess they're just using generally the safety of this area, the rocks and the trees and the fiber, the safety of it, to make sure they get fully teched before they go out. But as I do say that, it looks like we have a death Toast was taken out by Mr. Dolphin. Mr. Dolphin, all by his lonesome. Does Dolphin have a teammate? No, he doesn't. Dolphin, the solo player, finding Toast and ending his life. It looks like Messi at 37 life is gonna hide right now. Now, I'm assuming that Toast and Messi kept running through the jungle during the acid rain and took some unnecessary damage, or at least just a lot of damage, and was 1 or 2 quick shots. Actually, 1 shot from Dolphin, yielding 36 damage. Maybe a second shot, actually. Dolphin does take him out. We do have Ascential and Daddy Gaming, the Banana Boys, and they're going for a monkey. An ape being tamed. Daddy Gaming, this man right here, I don't know if he's actually made it. I think he's made it in a tournament or 2. Daddy Gaming used to be the hardest player in this game by about 2-fold. Now, a lot of people are really hard workers in this game, so when I say this, I literally mean it. This man would play 20 hours a day every single day. He has the most hours I've seen in SotF, pushing 1,200 hours. Daddy Gaming is a veteran of this sport, and it's cool to see him actually come back and jump into it. And we're gonna see him here tagged up with the Sentinel. Looks like they have that ape tame. They're getting down a forge and gonna start teching to some basics. Dolphin in the vicinity, but not here, and Messi off to the side as well. Okay, we do have a forge coming up from the Dodo Love Tribe. Now, I just gotta say, it's crazy to me how many people's favorite dinosaurs, potentially one of the most pathetic, weak, but definitely cute and adorable dinosaurs in the game. Now, I don't even know if you call a dodo a dinosaur, but I guess creatures or whatever in the game. Just to humor me, what's your guys' favorite dinosaur, whether in Survival Evolved SOTF or the new Scorched Earth DLC that just launched this last week? Have you guys been jumping into the Wyverns or maybe some of the Elementals? What? There is a Rex currently unconscious, tameable by anyone, and I actually thought it was one of Dodo Love's Rex because he ran right up to it and started harvesting, but it looks like it was maybe tranked by a scorpion, and he didn't see it. And as I say that, we have a fight breaking out. Decky Rage, Team Belgian. Oh no, the Bronto comes in, drops Decky to 0 life. Oh no, Decky dies to suicide. It looks like the Danish Dynamite tribe moved in, jumped Decky and his teammate, and they hit the Bronto. The Bronto comes in and takes out Decky. Decky was the winner of your FFA game and now is quickly taken out to the environment and the teammate of the teams of Danish Dynamite, and now they're moving in to finish the job right now. Did they actually not see him? Pengu running off into the jungle. I'm not sure if they saw him. They were pretty close, but with the density, who knows? Taking out Decky is a humongous move right there. That's just one all-star you will not have to worry about later on, and that's half as much as the tribe Team Belgian is going to be able to do. Danish Dynamite have to be really happy with themselves right now, really feeling confident. They're looking around either for a tame or to finish off the tribe. Not finding anything just yet. Team MPT. Oh, please tell me they're taming a Stego. This is actually quite an underrated beast in itself. Herbivore Army. With its recent buffs to taking less damage from grenades. Oh no, they're going to actually be killing it. Maybe for Prime or Hide potentially. Do they have a tame down nearby? Herbivores can be devastating. The Stegos specifically. Brontos as well. They're just quite a beast to take down and shrink. But those Stegos, man, they can definitely do some work. We've got Messi to the side, and we actually have Daddy and Ascential getting quite close. Now, does Messi see them? It looks like he turned around and backed up. I don't know if he actually saw them. Oh wow, they're really close right now. Sentinel gonna try to tame a second one. Messi's running right past him now. I think Messi did see him, and I think there's a potential that they did see him too. Ascential on top of the ape, chasing and moving in. Is Messi out of stamina? Jumping and parachuting, which means he's, unless he decides to break the parachute, he's gonna be all right. They just don't have any damage, no air damage. Maybe they had some Dimorphidins or an Argent. Looks like Messi's gonna get away. Oh, but are they actually? Oh no! Messi's parachute's so slow that they're catching up on foot. And now they're right behind him. Do they get the whistle? The whistle is there on Messi, and now Messi is being hunted. Ascential in chitin armor with his teammate behind. Messi 47 life, 28 life. Ascential parachuting right behind him. Just trying to land 1 or 2 more shots. 3 life. Is there anything Messi could do? And with that shot, Tribe try harder taken out. Messi ended by Ascential. Now Banana Boys are going to get some levels on this ape. I'm sure that's going to be welcomed. And they're going to just further cement their spot in this game, slowly removing these tribes, which means in the end, you won't have to go up against them. There's something to be said about surviving. There's also something to be said about going after people when you have the opportunity. Now, of course, you don't want to unnecessarily risk your life, but if you can remove them now, then that means you potentially won't have to deal with an extra Rex or grenades or shotgun or all of it at the end. So whenever you have the option, either hunting people or just making sure you do kill whoever you see if you can, is always something that I think is really valuable. Just behind them, Delta Squad. Looks like they have not spotted each other. Delta Squad quite low on their HP comparatively to the Tribe of Banana Boys. And Dolphin still off to the side. Let's go see how Dolphin is doing. Dolphin has got himself some tech starting, looking to probably go to that chitin and crossbow potentially. Double taming. Oh, those players that went early and put those Rexes down, or those Spinos, maybe some Brontos would be a joy to see. They're going to have some great fortune with this double taming. The youngsters, full chitin crossbow, and they are out here. They're hunting right now. Again, more of that fast crossbow that we've been seeing and talking about. Rex off, trying to attack something. Looks like I don't know where this ape is going. This ape is really mad at someone. It looks like it's the Rex, but I don't know. I try not to question them. I've tried to figure them out, but unfortunately, I've never got a grasp on them. Just across the way, does look like Tribe MPT have themselves an ape. As I say that, we see a fight coming out. The Danish Dynamiter back at it again. This time they're going up against Tribe Smiley Squinty Face equal minus equals. It's Lund and Bobby up against Vince. Oh no. Vince and Lussing, excuse me. Does look like Lussing's quite low. Lots of back and forth arrows. Lund trying to flank around the back. Bobby getting a kill on Lussing. But now both players, Lund and Bobby, are quite low. Lund trying to parry at 0 HP. Can Vince pull it out? He's heading Bobby now. He needs to hit Lund. Lund's in the background trying to survive. Vince is at 51 HP. Is he going to get away? Oh, a nice turnaround shot on Bobby right now. Standing still, they're both 1 or 2 shots from dead, and it does look like Bobby's trying to come in from the side. Vince doesn't see him. Now Vince moves. They're missing quite a few shots. Vince takes another one. Can he pull out his bow and make something happen? If he hits Lund or Bobby in the right spot, they both go down. Vince down to 21 HP. His bones are broken. His shield's out. He's trying to parry from 2 different angles. His bow is out. Can he make a shot land? Can he hit them? And actually, no, he can't, as he takes a headshot and goes down to Lund. It does look like the Tribe, whether they're on 1 HP or 1,000, they're gonna survive just barely from some great team play, pairing up at the perfect time, and some focus and flanking damage. MPT going up against the youngsters. Youngsters with their crossbows and chitin closing in on MPT. It looks like they did make quick work of that ape that MPT had. And now they're trying to finish him off. Oh, a nice shot right there. Major goes down to 62. Major down to 44. Major starting to run right now. And the youngsters are chasing him. This is where crossbow starts to lack. It's not great at chasing. A reload slows you down. And now Gatos is saying, hey, there's one over here. And MPT deciding sooner rather than later, if they can take out my ape that fast, maybe we don't want to be dealing with them, that they're going to get away and they're going to try to survive right here. But Lefty from the youngsters, he's not ready to go. He's not ready to let him go. He's going to chase. He feels confident and he wants to put one in the ground. 6 feet under, he says. Jumping shot, that reload, that's what slows you down right there. That's the kind of pain. Oh, and the parachute. The backup parachute comes a little late, so he's not going to get that distance that MPT's getting. But at the same time, it does look like Major and Gatos is in at it. Major 42 HP. These bugs. Oh, another parachute away. And they actually have the coordination to figure out the same direction of parachute so that they're together. Youngsters did definitely some damage there, taking away that tame. They potentially could have stopped another tame. Oh, it does look like there's a Spinosaur down by MPT. Now, did they see this? I'm assuming they did. I'm assuming they saw this and they're going to be wrapping back around to deal with it. But they do not want to let MPT sit here and eventually come back and tame this Spino. We have 53 players, 28 tribes, and just 25 minutes left in this 2v2 game. Again, this is for August's Survivor League. The entire games, all 3 of them have a total of $65,000 up for grabs, and about a third of that is going to be given away in this game right now. Echo's got himself an ape running through the jungle. Going to gather potentially some hide or maybe just get some levels. The Saiyan's nearby. Let's go check in on Daddy Gaming. Daddy and Essential. They still have 1 ape. Did they ever get a secondary ape? Doesn't look like it as far as we could see. Now, are they starting to tech? Or are they just making their way to popular areas, trying to find people to fight? Not exactly sure. Dolphin's still off in the distance. Dolphin looks like he's in his kite and crossbow doing dolphin things. He does seem to have a green tip on this arrow. It's so hard for me to see if an arrow has tranks or if it has... It does have tranks, okay. The crossbow is really hard. It's really hard to see, and you just got to look at the tip of the arrow. There's a green tent there, and so that is a trank arrow. Maybe he's going to be getting himself some dillos and raptors and some quick tames. Sko closing in. Looks like he maybe Sko wants to tame this ape. He's going to kill off these dillos and say, buddy, I got you. He's going to protect this ape. Vayne was hilarious in China. I'm really, really gracious at the opportunity that I had to go to China and actually cast that game there. Meeting these SotF players was an absolute joy, and I had lots of laughs, especially after things like team kills and stuff in those big games. So seeing Vayne there was awesome. It's like Vayne is just doing himself a little bit of tech and little basics. Oh, but his teammate. Oh, actually his teammate's down on the shore. But they do have a Spino. It looks like a level 17 Spino did tame. Vroom, what a nice little flag. They're going to bulldoze their opponents, they say. Ooh. Okay, alrighty, team. The Ape Love. Oh, and we do have a fight breaking out. Team Garbouge in the air. Being chased by a Rex from Dodo Love. Looks like the Rex almost went off the edge, but no, they caught it just in time and backed it up. Potentially another fight, yes. Team Belgian closing in right now, trying to make something happen. Taekwondo tribe. Now, I try to look up his name. I know I'm saying it wrong. Yak or Yaku. I say Yaku. He's been a sub of mine. He never told me to say anything else. But I would have liked to be able to pronounce his name. He's being chased down by Peng Yu right now. Okay, nice shot right there. These shots now, he is missing a lot. They look like they should be relatively easy, but they're not. I promise you, these are not easy shots to land with the way that trajectory works when you're running. It's a lot harder than it looks. It looks like he's going to be able to get away. And as I say that, oh no, those apes we saw earlier, well, Goku is getting the wrong end of them right now. Boom, Goku taken out. This other ape is on passive, and they're going to try to not kill it, hoping that they can... Oh, no, they're just going to go for it. They're saying, hey, his teammate is not here. Let's just focus it down while we can. And it looks like potentially a base, and the ape says, no campfire for you. He comes and removes the campfire. The Saiyan's teammate, he's actually quite far away. He's very far away. No, this is actually just the raptor. Where's the teammate? This is in front of the raptor. He's like, yeah, not going back to that base. Dodo Love. They had that Rex earlier. Stalking the area. Oh, do you guys see what I see? Oh, I'm so happy. Wormy. He's got the Bronto. Oh no, there's a wild Carno here. These Carnos do crazy amount of damage. Wormy's quite low. Let's see whose base this is. This is actually Garbouge's base. And it looks like it's being taken over by Dodo Love. Alexette's on the side, closing in, shooting some arrows, potentially trying to hit this Rex as the Rex goes in on the Bronto. R3's here. Wormy's closing in. Is Wormy going to try to... Wormy's going after R3 with his bow. The advantage of HP does go to R3, but he takes some Bronto tail swing damage. The Bronto taking a lot of damage from this Rex right now, but the Rex getting pretty low. Alex jumping on the Bronto now. You can almost double the attack speed, and look at this Rex back away. He's saying, I don't know if the Bronto is worth it. The Bronto actually has the life lead now. Now arrows are coming in from R3 on the side. Daddy Gaming was taken out by Dolphin in the meantime. Dolphin making something happen. The Rex going for Wormy. No, the Rex is actually down. The Bronto goes down at the end to the arrows of R3, and now it's a 2v2 on the ground. Tribe Eminem was just eliminated by Peng Yu, as we do see K-Sword from Dodo Love chasing the Team Garbouge. Now, where did Wormy go? Wormy's coming around the back for a flank. The HP is in favor of Dodo Love right now, but don't count out Team Garbouge. Garbouge closing in. Wormy trying to make something happen. 30 HP. Literally broken legs. R3 almost dead. Wormy one shot finishes him off. Can Wormy get to his teammate? His teammate's parrying, hiding. Oh no, but Wormy gets double shotted by K-Sword. K-Sword turns around and double shots Wormy while Alexette was parrying. Now Alexette's getting pushed. The spear comes out. It dodges. K-Sword 138 HP. Is he gonna chase? No, he's not. He's gonna stop. Oh my god. It looked like just when potentially Team Garbouge was gonna have the benefit. K-Sword with 2 sick headshots puts Wormy in the ground. As I said that though, I do want to check back in with Mr. Dolphin. Dark Dolphin found Daddy Gaming. Daddy does have that teammate Essential, and they did have those apes last time we saw. And he found him and somehow ended his life. I really wish I could have caught in that fight. Let's go see what Essential is doing. Well, I don't know where Daddy was, but Essential has mate boosted Rexes and an ape. So he did lose his teammate, but somehow he picked up mate boosted Rexes. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna have to be looking out for that. Well, what do we see here? Sabretooth from Tribe of Sabretooth. He's not actually a Sabretooth, he's a player, but his name is Sabretooth, right behind the Bobbinators. The Bobbinators have themselves a pair of actual Sabretooths, an Ape and a Rex, and they're just getting some tech going. They have 17 minutes. They're trying to get whatever they can. His teammate actually... Wow, they're so far from each other. I don't know if this is just like a go see what you can make happen strat, or if they actually lost each other. But they're actually on the opposite sides of the volcano. Tribe, you just got jatted. They said, Rex, I want you. And the Rex says, no, I don't want to be jatted. Oh, nice shot there. The Rex found himself a trike. Now the torpidity effect that's applied with the crossbow, I believe, is about double of the regular bow. This is gonna... It is about twice as slow as well as the regular bow, but you shoot a lot straighter of an arrow, easier to aim, and you use half the resources. And there you see the Rex goes sleepy time. As I do say that, the Ring of Death starts to move. So that death-defying Ring of Death that's pretty far out in 2v2s is actually now moving itself in. The honeycombs are bad, you guys. Stay away. K-Sor from Dodo Love is now at a fight with Team Garbouge. The 1v1, Alex that's back. He wants to reclaim his base, 78 HP against the 140. K-Sor landing a really big headshot right there. And oh, another one. K-Sor finished off Wormy with 2 headshots and just finished off the whole team with a 2 headshot. This man is the one-man wrecking team with that bow. Team Garbouge eliminated. The base now fully belongs to Dodo Love, although they did have to sacrifice a Rex to be able to take it, and more importantly, a teammate. Dolphin behind the Ring of Death. Monkey's dropping. He's moving in. He tried to take a shot. He actually missed that shot. So close. Maybe I don't know if the monkeys pooped on him. I don't even know if the team knew that they about lost their life. But Dolphin trying to make sneaky plays. Mr. Dolphin or Mr. Ninja, I don't know. He's hunting teams that are bigger than him with Rexes, and he's trying to make things happen. So close right there with that crossbow. Dolphin moving in. Now, like I said, I don't even know if Delta Squad even knew that anyone was around. They're on the ground. Dolphin sneaking up top like a ninja. Now, I don't think he could do 170 damage in one shot, even if he lands it in the head. He could get relatively close, though. Maybe break his legs and then finish him off with a backup shot. There's that Rex on the ground, and they're in a canyon, though, which means there'll be no great opportunities to parachute away from the Rex. Now, Dolphin, I know he's taking all these things into consideration. He wants to make something happen, but he doesn't want to be too reckless. He's stalking his prey. How fun would that be? Just to join these games, no teammate, but to get into them and just say, I want to see if I can go full ninja mode. That's what Dolphin's doing right now. It's going to come up right... Uh-oh. Oh! He's playing with fire here, boys. He's playing with fire. Okay, now actually 138, 13 HP. He does have a kite and helmet, but this is actually one-shot range. Dolphin could actually make something happen now. Does he see the player behind him? Dolphin didn't see him, but he's starting to take arrows. He's trying to hide, but the ninja's getting snuck up on. Turns around and lands a shot. Sadly, it was not a headshot. That backup shot, though. Dolphin taking on 2 people, but I think he's going to decide just to potentially get out of here with this Rex. The Rex is coming in, so he's going to circle the rock. Okay. No, Dolphin out of stamina right now. Does he have stem berries? He needs to start eating stem berries. The Rex is right behind him. Did Dolphin overstay his welcome? Rex is pulling off. Okay, Dolphin able to get away. It's so tense, boys. These players, they're trying so hard. They want to get so far, but it takes risk. And if that risk is not rewarded, we may see a player go down. Bob's in cloth, or actually in chitin. This is false advertisement. This is false advertisement. They have themselves 3 apes. It's just 3 apes? It's just 3 apes, but they are working on potentially getting some healing brews. We're seeing this really getting picked up. I love seeing this. Healing brews are literally game changers. Dolphin hiding just behind him. So many people, so close. All right, it does look like I somehow lost my connection. I'm checking the status of the server. I might just have to rejoin. Give me 1 second, you guys. We are having a slight technical difficulty here. Just 1 moment while I do confirm if I can rejoin the server or not. All right, now as far as I can tell, I can rejoin. Players are still moving around. Looks like we still have everyone in here. Oh no, Jessam died to the Ring of Death. Uh-oh, boys. I'm assuming I maybe wasn't the only one that lost connection. This Ring of Death did definitely not lose connection. But if you were behind it, there is a chance. I do need to respawn really quick. We'll see how this goes. Dolphin, he's actually flirting with the Ring of Death, but he's actually here. Kesor died to the Ring of Death as well. Oh, Kesor was actually right on top of the Ring of Death. There may have been a fight going on here. I'm not sure. Let me go ahead and try to get my bearings back in. Does look like Lefty from the youngsters is being chased by a Spino or a Sabertooth by Pingu. Dolphin goes down. Cannibal Cat, Confucius. The Ring of Death is claiming all. Now I'm assuming I don't want to speak out of turn because I don't actually know what happened. But we'll just leave it at it. Looks like there potentially was a difficulty for multiple people. We'll see how the judges do decide to continue. But as this point, I'm just going to continue casting. And we'll go from there, you guys. As I know more, I will let you guys know more. But I don't know anything right now. Taekwondo riding his Sabertooth, going up to... Wow, this first-person view on the Sabertooth. Going up to get an airdrop, potentially some Focal or Enduro Stew or something like that. Can be a huge help in the end. Does look like this Sabertooth is mate boosted with his teammate. Oh, we've got a Carno and Ape from Tribe MPT. Gatos with his teammate Lefty. The youngsters on that Spino. So it does look like potentially the youngsters let the Spino go fully unconscious, stand up, retranked it, and then tamed it. That's a pretty high skill level there. That's really awesome to see after pushing MPT away from that Spino. 7 minutes left as this Ring of Death is closing in right now. These players are going to have to find themselves to the middle of the platform, and it's going to get really, really crowded up there. If you guys do not like tight spaces, then you need to start killing off people while the spaces are not tight. Looks like they found, oh, a Rex dropped by the youngsters, and they're trying to kill it off right now. The youngsters, they're leaving the Rex. They said it's probably gonna be dead. It's not worth it, and yes, it is officially dead. Taekwondo does take out the Rex of the youngsters. Tribe V5, it's Cola. He's sneaking just behind Tribe of Jane. Tribe of Jane breaking their base. Cola closing in now, trying to make something happen before they leave. So risky, team. So risky. Looks like they're just gonna run away. Oh, Cola has a Bronto coming in. A level 1 Bronto, but it's still massive. They're trying to make its way to the center. Okay, what am I supposed to say here? Sagleshai? Sagleshi? Mac and Sagleshi. Again, I apologize for my wonderful pronunciation. After the stream, I will be concluding an interview with everyone's name that I butchered just to make a list. Jane riding around on the ape. Lots of apes being tamed. Oh, we do have the Tribe of Jane just behind, actually. Where's his teammate? We've got the 2 Brontos. They're actually mate boosted. Oh my god, and look at the flag, you guys. I think my new favorite team has appeared. And it's being led by Cola. And being followed by 2 Brontos. Now they're both level 1, but it doesn't matter with this mate boost. This is actually closer to 3,000 life on each of them. And with the tail swipe, it's just so much damage in such an AoE radius. Now, whether these actually make it to the center or not, I don't know. But if they do, and if they're both manned, and if they're both swinging their tails, the amount of damage that they'll put out to everyone with the ring fully enclosed, it's just going to be exhilarating. It's going to be so exciting to see. We'll see. Hopefully it does happen. Peng, you still alive for Team Belgium. Says, Decky, don't worry, bro. I'll put it on my back. Saber-toothing himself around. You just got jotted. Looks like Mammoth did fall right on top of him. They have they have 2 Brontos as well. Now, they are not mate boosted, but instead of a mate boost, they added a Rex to the scenario. And their tribe flag is maybe almost as good as the Penguin. It's close. It's close, actually. I can't tell. What do you guys think? Little cute green dinosaur with a heart? Or the Penguin? I don't know. Oh my god, some grenades are coming out right now. Not exactly sure. It does look like Yosh received the damage from Goddard. Let's go find him. See the grenades that were being done. Tribe of Sabertooth. Dropping the grenades. Oh, we have full flak over here. And there's the Rex that was taking the damage. He's got the grenade. Throws it up, and the Rex goes down. Full flak, pistols, grenades. Now, this Rex does seem to be left, actually. I don't know if they saw the grenades and pieced, or if they actually just left it. Oh my gosh. Look at all the tames up ahead. 41 contestants as this ring is closing in. Holy crap, it's about to get real, team. It's about to get real. Cola with the Brontos. Oh, it looks like maybe the Brontos has hit some mammies. That AoE damage I was talking about might be a little too much. They're making their way back to the Brontos. Pengu running around with that saber tooth. Actually, maybe the mammoths are on the tribe mate. I don't know if it's Ren or Renee. I think it's Renee. Okay, the mammies are not on the Brontos. That's great news because herbivores, if they take damage, they cannot heal it very well. There's no great way of healing, so you really don't want them to take damage. As I say that, though, Sabertooth goes down by F-Mince or F-Mince. Tribe Yosh, they did lose their Rex, but they ended up taking out one of the tribe-mates of Sabretooth. Did they actually get the flak and the tech from him, though? I'm not sure. Looks like he died potentially right down here. I'm not seeing a corpse currently. We shall see. All right, you guys. The fights are about to start picking up. Lowen was taken out by Rezi. Kappa Pride. I have not seen Kappa Pride this entire game. I didn't even know they were in the game. They've never been by anyone. Kappa Pride. It's Ralph and Rezi. I haven't seen them once. Ralph and Rezi with the Rex and Spino. F Mints taken out by an Argentavis from the Kitty Cats. Ralph and Rezi have a level 51 Spino and Rex. Kitty Cats look like they have themselves some birds potentially. Oh, and it does look like the DDoS survivor. The tribe's trying to hold players off from getting on this side. It looks like everyone's making their way up. We've got the apes. Oh, so many apes, boys. The teams of apes, the piles of apes. Yosh trying to make his way up. Delta Squad trying to stop him. 38 contestants left. Goddard was taken out by Ann from Tribe of Janes. Sabretooths are down. Oh no. He fell off with this Rex. He needs to get back up before he takes too much damage. The Brontos, they have the entire ramp to themselves and they're going to slowly move forward. One player on each side, making sure they don't get headshotted. Laying off to the side, mate boosted Rexes, 77 and 72 from the Cocaine Cowboys. We have shots coming off right now. It looks like Tribe Taekwondo is taking some shots. Oh no, and Yosh did get eliminated outside that ring of death. We do have the Brunt. Oh my god. How ballsy is this? Jane laying down between the Brontos from You Got Jaded. This is not his Brontos, but he's laying down underneath them. Oh no, Arctic Monkeys are gonna make them start attacking, and Jane's gonna be in the middle of all of it. Jane takes massive AoE damage. Holy crap. That is not where you want to be when these Brontos start swinging their tails. Okay, the ring is pausing currently on the outside. Oh, and we have the Kitty Cats here with their Argentavises. Now these have been nerfed. The ceiling has been reduced. They've been, you know, nerfed left and right, but they are still potentially viable. And the Kitty Cats are here to show us. They're here to show us that right now. We'll see if they can actually pull it off. Lots of shots are raining out right now. Kappa Pride looks like they do have themselves some guns, potentially. Ralph and Rezi jumping off their tames. I do apologize for not seeing them earlier, but I try to use the action cam, which is the players near other players, and they just have not been near anyone. They've been able, and I mean, we see why. They've been able to tech hard. It does look like potentially another disconnect comes out for me. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get back in. I do really apologize for this, you guys. Some things are just out of the hands of, you know, the production team. I can say that ARK wildcard, we're trying to do everything we can to run the best show here for you. Recently I did get a GTX 1080 Titan X Pascal sent to me, compliments of Studio Wildcard, and that was huge. That is the biggest beast out right now, and that was so that I could stream these games at potentially a better quality for you guys. So everything that we can do is being done. as I was saying, looks like we're back in. We still have 33 contestants here. The Ring of Death is moving in. It looks like everyone is moving in with it, so that's really good to see. The Ring of Death is starting to make its slow encroaching push into the center. Gatto's taken out by Yaku. That's the second player by Yaku. The birds from the kitty cats have all gone down in the meantime, and it looks like the kitty cats are being focused right now. Moln on the ground, Wilson on the ground. They're dodging, they're shooting. Can they do anything right now? Wilson trying to do some damage actually to the player. Oh, but the Rex is coming here to take him out. And just with that, kitty cats take one loss. Where's his surviving teammate? He's found his way. He's actually found his way into the grasp of Epic Spino, and Epic Spino does take him out. We still have Ralph and Rezi holding off the side. We've got the Mega Fog here now. Vayne on the Spino, Red's on the Rex, 30 players left. The Brontos are here from You Got Jatted. We've got Cola, Tribe V5 here with the mate boosted Brontos. They've actually done something, I don't know, intentional or not, but this is able to cover so much more direction with their tail swings now. This is the slowest moving ring you've ever seen in your life, but what it does is give players plenty of time to make sure they do as much as they can to reduce the other players in the game. If you want to make sure you win or have the best chance, this is when you fight now, not waiting for something else to decide the fight, not waiting for a Hail to the Kings or for the ring to push you out, but now this is your time to fight. So after this, it's up to whatever happens, whether you're the best team, the most suited team, who knows? In the end, there can only be one, and if you want that to be you, you need to start working now. Lots of posturing, though. So many players here. Arctic monkeys coming down on everyone again. But with the Mega Fog, it doesn't look like they're spotting anyone. They're just kind of chilling at this point. The Saber-Tooths are trying to kill some of them. They're trying to find themselves a little home. The Raptor taking so much damage from these little monkeys. We've got 4 Brontos on the field. Countless Rexes and Spinos and Apes. And so many little monkeys. Oh, some tail swipes doing some damage to the Saber-Tooth. This is where this damage from these Brontos can really start picking up. Now, do they go aggressive and make themselves a target but start whittling down the HP of their opponents? Do they stay passive and wait till the end? These decisions, I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer. There's just what actually happens. Kappa Pride, I don't know where their beautiful flag went. I'm actually a little sad. They're trying to get some shots off whenever they can. Potentially, maybe trying to take out the Bronto owners. If they can add 2 Brontos to their team, that would be insane. Now, with the density, if you do have grenades, IEDs, C4, by chance somehow figured out a rocket launcher, it would be so crazy with the density that we're about to see. Carno drop coming down. Oh my goodness. Carnos everywhere. Brontos swinging, knocking Carnos in the air left and right. Everyone working on taking their Carnos out. Kappa Pride makes quick work out of their Carnos. It looks like, oh no, You Got Jatted got a massive swarm of Carnos from all the players around him. And it does look like the Rex and Brontos are all going down to 25 billion Carnos. And now Dodo is being chased by this pack of Carnos. Normally it's a pack of Raptors. This time it's a pack of Carnos. He's trying to parry. He's trying to survive, but they're like chain gunning him down. Want to buy Kibble's Rex is nearby, 44 HP. He's trying to get away. He's trying to do something. And it looks like he just sicked all this Carnos. I've never seen Carnos do so much work. The Spino's trying to fight him. Carnos are turning around. They're on Denchi now. Denchi's getting chased. Grenades going off. Explosives. Oh my god, Dodo was taken out by a Rex from the Cocaine Cowboys. Denchi now being chased down. He's trying to survive, but what can he do? It's too little, too late. The Carnos are here for you, Denchi. You just got jatted, but it was by Carnos. Good night, sir. Sleepy time. Lun taken out by an ape. Oh, we're starting to see some damage go down right now. Spino pushing in on an ape right here of Tribe of Jane. Arctic monkeys dropping again. They're gonna drop Carnos on you and then slow you down with monkeys. The mate boosted Brontos are actually doing amazing, taking almost no damage as they just sit here and swing nonstop. Nobody wants to get near them. Nobody can, you know, test this tail swing, the mate boosted tail swing from the Brontos. It's just too much. This is awesome to see. Does look like they're gonna drop down and try to figure out if they can finish off Delta Crush from the Delta squad, circling them, shooting them in the back. Yes, they do eliminate them. Another tribe eliminated. Rex is taking massive damage. The Cocaine Cowboys, what are they gonna do? They have to get away. They do have mate boosted Rexes, but the boost is about to go down. 800 life. The mate boosted tail swing from the Brontos is just too much to sustain. They're swinging, doing massive 30+ damage strikes on these players. You do not want to be close. Look at all the damage you're doing. I just wish I had a damage log. These Brontos are doing so much right now. Players do not want to be anywhere near them. Oh, look at all the apes. Just 30 damage plus to all of them. Bobby taken out by an ape as well. This is insane to see. 24+ players have been battling it out. Rex is running around. They're chomping. They're taking bites. They're trying to do everything they can. Cocaine Cowboys' mate boost is so close to going down. Acid Rain is going to come on top of players. It looks like grenades are dropping on the DDoS survivors. Spino and Rex. The Spino's almost down. The apes are swarming around. The Brontos back to their tail swing. It does look like Bobinators have now been eliminated. And oh my god, Taekwondo goes down. Grenades are coming out. I hear them landing. Literally so many deaths. It's just mass chaos here. I said if you wanted to have a good chance, you had to fight early. Otherwise, you don't know what will happen. It does look like 19 HP and counting. If the Brontos swing their tail again, they might claim yet another kill. The apes take out a Rex over here, and now they're going to focus down. Taekwondo eliminated. Brontos swinging their tail. The Saiyans did go down to potentially that. I didn't see if it was the Bronto tail or not. Nobody wants to get near the Brontos. It does look like Kappa's Pride, Spino, and Rexes are almost down right now. Cola sitting up top, shooting some arrows into the dinosaurs. AoE damage now coming out. These Brontos still so healthy. Nobody's focusing them. Nobody wants to fight them. You either shoot the players off the top, you blow them up, or you fight them face first. But I don't know if there's anything left on the field that could challenge these Brontos. Another Bronto kill. Cocaine Cowboys eliminated. The Brontos are clearing off almost 50% of the platform right now. Arctic Monkeys dropping again. The Bronto takes out Team Belgium. These Brontos are doing so much work, you guys. Spino's attacking. Carno apes. Oh, this huge pack of apes all boosted is still here, and they're still a threat. The Brontos take out his Scintille. Banana Boys goes down. Literally just non-stop kills. The damage meter for these, if this was a DPS charts, these Brontos would be just demolishing it right now. So many players are focused and forced to stay away from these Brontos, and anytime no one's near, they just start shooting. Oh, it does look like the teammate's getting potentially shot by a gun. I'm not sure, but quite low. Armor broken off right now. Really needs to get his armor back on, or her armor back on, and life back up. And it does look like the Spinosaurs and apes are still wreaking havoc. We're down to 12 players and 7 tribes. Oh no, there's actually someone underneath the Bronto, pushed outside. The Ring of Death is about to end his life. Markush, 0 HP. He's laying down, and with that, the Brontos get another kill. 42 and 45. Their damage is so high right now. Is there anything that can stop a pair of mate boosted Brontos? Now, if they were focused with grenades early on, it wouldn't be a problem, but they all got avoided. And so now they're doing this. Rex going down. Looks like he's slowed by the monkeys. Mammoth on the ground. Now, this is where the Brontos want to slow down their tail swings. But this is also where everyone else needs to be careful. Kappa Pride, 600 life. And it looks like 1200 life. They need to be careful as well. Oh no, did the Mammies get attacked? Kappa Pride does just take a shot with Rezi. Long neck killing Major from MPT. Oh, are these Mammoths? The Mammoths are on the Spino. Oh, this Spino is not long for the world. It does look like Reds' Rex goes down. This Spino is gonna have this herd just stampeding all over it. We have 2 players from Free Lynette. We have Reds from DDoS. Gabalsh is Epic and Karamba. And we have Kappa Pride with 2, MPT with 1, and the Epic Brontos V5 with 2 players still. 6 minutes left until our ultra sudden death, and it looks like the Mammoth does take out Reds. That's 5 tribes. 5 tribes, 9 players, excuse me. These Mammoths are quite huddled over here. The Brontos, maybe they can move to a better positioning where Mammoths are not going to be a factor. Players are trying to position away from these Mammoths right now. Oh no, Ralph is actually taking damage. Hail to the Kings. Is this what they needed to be able to deal with these Mammoths? Or deal with these Brontos, but the Mammoths are here. Grenades up in the air. That was pretty off. That was pretty off. The Spinos, they're battling each other, and it looks like Ralph's Spino is wrecked. Ralph taking some shots, landing some damage. Oh, but the Bronto tail swings are here, and boom! Ralph armor broken in 1 hit. One-shotted with 80 HP from them. Now the tail swings from the Brontos. They're gonna have to start swinging nonstop till all the Mammoths are dead, you guys. Does look like Rezi gets another kill. Rezi has really been picking up his game lately. We know names of really popular people. Rezi's really joining that. We're seeing some epic work from Rezi. He needs to figure out if he can take the players off the Bronto. He's looking, he's aiming, he's trying to take a shot. He takes and lands a shot on Cola. Cola takes damage right now. At this point, you would almost think that they would just make them aggressive Brontos and stay off of them, and the Brontos would just attack anything nearby, but they really need to be preserving their HP for the next phase of this fight. Grenades going out. We've got 1 healthy Spinosaur on the ground. We've got some apes still here. Actually, 4 of them. A Carno on the ground, but that's about it for tames outside of these mate boosted Brontos. No one has decided to use their explosives on these Brontos yet. Carno taking some damage. The Carno's actually almost down right now. Bronto's still going at it, but they really need to be careful. Getting on these really allows them to be an easy shot, or at least an easier shot for someone like Rezi. Oh, and it looks like the Brontos just eliminated MPT. Another tribe eliminated it, and then there was 4 tribes, 6 players. Rezi trying to stay alive, but do you really want to be behind the Brontos? Rezi being chased down by the apes. The apes are on him. He's got 7 life. Is there anything he can do? No. Kappa Pride is your 4th place tribe. The apes are now going in on the Brontos in every direction. Epic taking an epic amount of damage from these Brontos. Brontos swing their tails, and literally everything falls around them because of the levels that they've gotten. They have so much, and the Brontos take out another. 2 tribes left. It's the apes and it's the Brontos. Grenades lining up and going out. Can they kill the players? The grenade's up in the air. No, it misses. Now Brontos really need to be pushing in. Tribe V5 needs to be pushing in. Grenades dropping and bouncing everywhere. He gets on the Bronto though. Tail swipes coming out. Some massive damage is being done. The Brontos don't care about grenades. They're explosive resistant and have so much HP and are mate boosted. The apes, we've got Free Lynette over here as the tribe going up against this massive, colossal, freaking heaping pile of muscle in these two Brontos, level 47 each. And now they're starting to push in. You could just see the Hunter XP levels up right now. Although V5 still needs to be careful. They don't want to get too far away from their Brontos. Apes can do a crazy amount of damage, especially level 85 apes. The tail swings just dealing damage left and right. Grenades up, up and away. Cola, get away. It looks like he does avoid the grenades. The Rex, or the Spino, excuse me, the Brontos are just literally tanking him. Cola jumps in, shotguns one apes and jumps out. The other ape really low. Very bloody. A couple more tail swings. Oh no, he's going on. Back to the Bronto. They're like mobile platforms that you just jump onto all the time. And the ape has now gone down. Unfortunately, low. I don't know. It looks like Cola's potentially bugged in the Spinosaur here. I don't actually know what's going on. Cola blows himself up. And now it's all up to Renee. Renee, 150 life. We're about to go in the second phase of sudden death. Echo, 156 life. 162. This is potentially going to turn into a life battle. They have been whistled neutral. In 1 minute, we're going to see the damage start ticking down, but they did attack these Brontos. Swing your tails, Bronto. It does look like Peach is getting shot at with the shotgun right now. Peach down to just 34 life, 200 HP on Renee. Again, I apologize if it's not Renee, but we're sticking with it. I'm committed. Oh, Peach trying to heal right now, but some great shots coming out. Oh, the Bronto comes in. 185 HP against the 150 1v1. Echo, can you survive? The Brontos are chasing you. The shotgun is here. Can you survive? Trying to push in. Echo taking some. Oh, a nice shot in the air. Switches from the shotgun. Echo does have a pistol though, but looks like almost no armor. Renee closing in. Sudden death health drain has begun at 202 HP against 128 HP. And Echo runs outside the ring of death. Long shot trying to go in. Is there anything Echo can do right now? Echo's trying to not take any damage, but Echo's losing the HP fight. 77. Tribe V5 is about to do it right here. One more, and V5 does it. Cola and Renee, GG boys, taking it in style and fashion off the back of mate boosted Brontos. GG. After all, the Brontos survive, and just watch this. Look at this massacre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 11 kills. Oh my God, GG. All right, you guys, that was an epic game. I saw those Brontos and I got so excited. If Brontos are used right, well, you saw what they can do. Congratulations to V5 taking first. It does look like Free Lynette takes second. And I do apologize for not grabbing who the name of third and fourth player the teams were. I know someone in chat knows. Feel free to let everyone know, you guys. That was a really awesome 2-man-2 game. Congratulations to everyone that got in after all your hard-earned work from the months of, you know, working up the league. That was our 2-man game. We've got one left, so I need you guys all to stay there. We still have the 4v4 game. I'm gonna go ahead and run a couple songs for everyone. Let me jump out of this. We're gonna run a couple songs for you guys. I know how much everyone loves the Evolve, and we'll see when that game does get started. Again, my name is typeForced, and I want to say thank you very much for coming by and checking this out, and thank you Wildcard for having me. All right, you guys, we'll be back with the game in just a couple minutes.